Okay, what's up? I think I'm recording. I should be recording. I'm playing a game that I really want to play because I got Red Dead Redemption 2, but I was like, I want to start with this just because I know this is a good game, and I don't know, I'm kind of hyped to play it. I'm also kind of upset today because it's June 19th. Last of Us Part 2 just came out, and I really want to play that game, but I haven't bought it yet. And also, I want to play Last of Us 1. Like, I already played Last of Us 1. How can you not have played that game already? That game is amazing. Okay, amazing game, but I want to play it for the channel. So I'm a replay it, and then I'll play Last of Us 2. But first, okay, I don't even have Last of Us 2. I need to cop that game. But let's play some Red Dead Redemption, bro. Red Dead Redemption or Undead Nightmare. Okay, Red Dead Redemption, bro. I'm playing this on my PS4, by the way, but it's with a thing. I'm on PS now, so I think it's streaming from a PS3. Red Dead Redemption single player save cannot be found. Would you like to do? Continue without saving. Create a new game save. Okay. Okay. So this is weird. I'm streaming the game, I think. That is what I'm doing, right? Hopefully I don't feel any input delay, because that would be annoying. I do have really good Wi-Fi though, that's the thing. So like I could stream on 1080p 60 FPS fine, literally fine, no problem. So I've done it before on my Twitch, you can check it. Imagine I say that and then you go on my Twitch and all my videos are shit quality. Some are just because they lag, like, but from it, it's the recording software. Anyway, holy shit, these graphics look horrible. What is this, 30 FPS as well? Come on, could have streamed the game more, but like if I'm streaming the game should be a really good quality, you know, in my opinion. But it is what it is. I think the best place to play Red Dead Redemption 2 is on Xbox One, backwards compatibility. Rockstar Games presents Kiliosa, bro. What? Well, am I in custody or something? Don't like the way they walk himself. Yeah, I am. Okay then. A Rockstar San Diego production. I'm walking on. Talking on. No, stupid mouse are talking on. What scripts I'm walking on. Don't know why that heads in my game. Red Dead Redemption. Alright, cool. Art directors Darren Battle, George Stiver. Technical director Ted Carson.
Well, I for one am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing
Jesus, she looks ugly.
to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
What the hell? It's kind of messed up. You're trying to say you killed them for the land.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they
Wow.
live like animals, but they're happy.
Is the game quiet? I think the game might be way too quiet. Okay, this should be loud. Oh, that's way too loud. Okay.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
It's funny watching this.
Apparently. Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Number. I don't know where they're going with this.
What you must remember,
seems like
my
a ton of
dear,
shit
is
people.
that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Shit, I'm playing. Oh my god, this looks terrible. Really? How do I pause this? I wanna pause it. Okay. What have I done? No. Pause it. So you pause it. Is there a way to pause this? Okay. But look at the way I stepped onto that thing.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Utah nonsense.
Just go down, Bill, anyway.
Bro, I'm sorry, but this looks terrible.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulm.
It's not the same controls as
That's
GTA.
what you keep saying. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Oh shit, bro. Bro, it's going way too fast. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. What we doing?
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do
Bro, I wanna go on the pause menu. I don't
find
know
about
what
as
it
sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time. Let's go.
Whoa.
Bruh.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
I want to turn on subtitles, but there's just
Well,
nothing I
if
can
you're
do.
fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Go! Come on!
Here.
Bruh, what the?
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Yeah.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing. Come on.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat.
What else? A flipping. Oh, I thought it was a human.
Martin, just over this hill.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Okay. Don't know what's so funny.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge!
What's wrong
No
with this
more
guy?
Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Bro, I think I'm going
Well,
crazy. What the?
Oh. Poor John.
Wait, is it? I'm confused. So I'm just dead like that, yeah. New friends, old problems. That's mad that I'm getting loading times in the game I'm streaming. They should just like pump this game to PC. Like I know this game is not on any PC. That's kind of the annoying thing. I would have loved playing on PC, man.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And,
This guy about to tip his
what will
fedora
you do
from.
now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Join Bunny. Well, where's my horse? That's what I'm wondering. Jump over the fence.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Bro, this looks terrible. I feel like the graphics look better than this. From what like I've never played the game before, but it couldn't have looked this bad. Focus on it, okay.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
How do you do, sir? Hop on up. He won't bite.
Okay.
Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Come on!
Where's she going? When you're riding, you can hold. Okay, that's nicer. Could have told me that before, fam. It's proper struggling.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Okay.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
Or is it, isn't it?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
She's way far ahead of me, man.
That's
Can't
the
control the
barn
horse,
over
it's so
there.
hard.
Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Hit shit. Alright, let me hitch doors.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
Shit, I think I pushed it.
How about a cold drink,
My bad.
Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Let's
Bro,
go.
it's so hard
Keep
to
your
see
eyes
this.
open
What the hell?
and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier
That's a lot of
someone's along
stuff.
with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Fam, please tell me there's aim assist. This is so difficult to aim. That definitely isn't good today, I feel it.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Okay, this might be one.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
There's no way I'm gonna shoot these. I would shoot it.
Nice shooting! That's it! Kill those little vermin! Better at shooting rabbits
What the
than
hell?
outlaws, I see.
The switches are getting scared.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range.
The hell we could have rabbits for? I mean, I guess they still are feeding the farming.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Bro, I'm stuck in this fit. Okay. Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie.
Come on!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
She just added me.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Good
Oh,
shooting,
shit.
Mr. Marston. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Yeah!
Excuse. Bro,
Nice shot.
Dead now!
they're getting
That's
snapped.
it, damn coyote. Yeah, you got one. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Bro, I'm sniping these things with my aim assist, obviously, but you know.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Oh shit, no. It will return to the hitching post. So how? Okay.
Thank you for
kinda
your help,
small.
Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I feel like them two gonna fall in love. You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. If you sleep, you wake up 6 hours later. I said 6 hours of sleep only though. That's not enough. You can also pick up extra ammo from a trunk in your room. Current dead at level 103. Oh, I'm famous, bro. Oh no, 50. Okay. Save. Are you sure you want to save your current? Yes. I don't know. 7. So the mountain lion killed the whole family. Some people even deal with invaluable information about the surroundings in the phone maps. Oh, okay. Good to speak with Bonnie. Bonnie McFarland. Hello there.
Go.
Oh no, I went way too far. And who's starting to get slow? You slow it down, just eventually just fucks me off. Well, I guess that's why it kicks me off.
Slow down.
Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Imagine if she beats me, but she probably is, to be honest. She's way too cocky.
Come on, boy.
Come on.
The thing is, I can't already owe her money, fam.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
I'm scared if those kicks me off.
Let's pick up the pace. Watch and learn, miss. Come on. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
This sure beats
Why
milking cows! Try to keep up, will ya?
Next game.
Come on.
See you at the finish line! Yeah! You'll have to do better than that!
Bro, no, this ain't
Let's
fair,
go.
fam.
Whoa there.
I thought you said you could ride!
That's more like it.
Oh, no you don't!
Whoa.
Yeah!
Are you saving the best for last?
No way, I missed it, I missed it, I missed it.
Let's go. Whoa.
Okay, bro, I've lost. She's just so fucking good, bro.
Let's go.
She's one, bro.
Come.
Almost doesn't want to run, fam.
Yeah.
I see the stamina on the map.
Come on.
Board.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Whoa
my God.
there.
Whoa!
Did I win?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
I think I won. Come on. Can't lie, I almost lost. Wait, Marshall. Justin's available to talk to you and was on your map. Okay. Can I steal this? No, I did not mean to talk to Bonnie.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Okay. To get on the driver's seat. Where do I go? Okay.
Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief.
Oh,
Perhaps
shit.
there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Bro, these calls are slow. I'm sorry, like, yeah, I get it, carry me and all the stuff. Come on.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You you have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Mr. McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Come on.
How far am I going? Isn't I meant to go to the marshal guy? Whatever his name is?
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The game looks alright, but I feel like it must look better than this. There's no way people played games like this back in the day. I wish I was dead.
It's excellent to see you today.
Hello, sir.
I hear half-ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show.
Why, thank you.
Another great day for lizards. Good to see you again.
Medicine and other consumable items are stored in your satchel. Okay. There's the medicine. What should I consume it? As you get injured, the screen will gradually turn red. When it's dark red, you will die. Alright, cool, good to know.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Saving. It's a nice little door. Please say I can pay it. Can't do nothing to the dog. You can now purchase and rent properties marked with that. Okay. Once purchased or rented, you can save your game in each location as a hitched horse and extra ammunition and items. Okay. The items are not available for stores. Alright. I'm guessing I'll go to Marshall, to the M guy. Poke is available to play at a number of locations.
Give up the horse, the whiskey, and you will be safe.
The horse, the whiskey. I think this fillet is now available. Is that food? Chicken fillet? Where's my horse at, bro?
A genteel gentleman.
But I have worked, sir.
No crime and I'll spoil the rest of those who become wanted if they tell law enforcement. Okay. Now people are aware of your crimes. You cannot help any strangers until you're out of danger. $20. I just needed the flipping horse. How do I go on the map? You will remain wanted as long as law enforcement surveillance can see you. You cannot Roman's blips on your radar. Oh, I see how it works. The left side of the touchpad is this, the right side is the other thing. Let's go on options. Audio. Display. Subtitles, okay. Games always change it from audio to display. Alright. Can go to Bonnie or Marshall. Let's go.
Come on!
Shoot.
Let's go!
Frontiers, man. There's a basketball aspect. Look, how can I go on the map? Map. Okay, let's see how big this map is. That's kind of big. It's literally just a picture of the map. Where am I right now? That's where I am. Let's go to Marshall.
Come on!
Path to becoming a true legend is long and hard. Try shooting birds or skinning guys to start on your way.
Come on!
Now let's go to Marshall.
Let's go! Easy.
You have an unpaid bounty on your head from earlier crimes. Until you pay it off and clear your name, Norman possess. No way.
Hey, hello.
You can wire money.
Got a damn tiger up in there.
Political realities in Armadillo.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston.
Bah.
Follow me.
Vad flippen hostas då? My bad.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella
Good.
called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
So long.
Government. Yeah, do you guys even have a government back in the day? I don't think they did. Back in the Wild West.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Hello.
Is this way he's seen us? Are you serious? Tell Walton to tie up with Marston. Do not kill Walton. Okay.
Whoa there.
This is fucking sick.
say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Let's go.
I fought the Lord, That song always reminds me of Mafia 3. The beginning to Mafia 3 was so good, and then it just got so boring. Like afterwards.
Will ya?
I fought the Lord and the Lord lost.
Here! Yeah! Go!
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Okay. I see him though.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Comedy boy.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot.
Nobody.
Pussyfoot.
I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
Get fucked, bro.
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Bitch. Oh my god.
Make a move for that
Turn around and fucking him.
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. I got backing aim system. You hear me? There's two more defending the house.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Bitch. Get the fuck down. Don't, bitch.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Alright.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Fucking shot me, fam.
Not a bad shot, Mr.
Almost
Marston.
dead.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Were you the sheriff? How the hell does that end up happening? I fought the law and the law won. Can I also from a house? Some people will react positively if you have dishonorable people will react positively. Oh shit, if you have low honor, honorable people will react. But that's cool. So bad people, if I'm bad people will like me. If I'm good people will like me. Alright, cool. Marshall has left you a long way from civilization. You can quickly travel back to the town using map. What can I fast travel? Guess I have to use the train to fast travel though. Yeah, that's not really gonna help me, is it? Let's go back to him. Isn't that far?
Come on!
After a battle, you can search the fallen bodies for cash. That's the coup. You have now begun earning the royalty of your mount. It has increased stamina due to respond. Oh shit! That's kind of sick. So if I get a new one, that's kind of bad then. Should not steal horses and keep this one. I fought the Lord, the wood. Damn, bro. This game looks so terrible. I wonder how it's gonna turn out like in the recording. But it is what it is. Oh, she, alright. Strangers found for reward are in need of assistance. They mocked it. Listen, bitch. Shit, I ain't gonna help you. I ain't gonna help you out. Hitch, bitch. Hitch you, bitch. Feel me, bro? Because that's a why me shot, man. Justice in Pike's Bay.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother.
Man said that. Advice is lazy. Yeah. Listen, we get your terrible mother. I don't care what happened to you and your son, yeah?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal. Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
Nearly there.
Nothing, I reckon.
Ooh, now.
I remember there was a crack like
everybody dismount.
Like
Follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
Jesus, it's like the Grand Canyon. Is it the Grand Canyon?
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn, bro. Wait, what? Since when were the 3 people? Who the fuck is this guy?
Get away from me, Marston.
Oh shit, the fuck? Fuck you, bro.
Look out! Rustler guard!
I pushed
Gun
him.
him down!
What the?
Too damn close!
Stay with me! Come on, Marston! I can't take him.
Still alive? Boy?
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputy.
No, joining view makes sense. It's kind of cool.
Come on!
Gee, you got snapped.
Oh my good God! All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on.
Got a high ground, bro. These civilians?
Come on! The
Yeah, I don't
deputies
think
are
I should've
making
shown
some
them.
ground over there.
That's the okay.
They're still coming! Damn you! You got one!
What was that? Did you hear that scream? Are you kidding me? They actually managed to put that scream in the game.
Get to that camp. Blast them, boy!
Keep running, bro. Bro.
Put down
Sam
your
Marshall
guns
Johnson.
and surrender! That bastard won't be rustling no more. Good shooting, boy!
Come on, bro.
All right, search the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
Search the camp and then regroup with mushrooms.
My God!
It's the camp, right?
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way.
Fuck. I said they had snipers
Eyes
back
up!
then.
Snipers! Come on! Give them hell!
Where the fuck are they?
There's
Bro, he almost killed me, you know.
Stay close.
Where the fuck he is? Got him.
Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
Good. Oh shit. Fuck's everyone.
I've given you enough chances to walk away.
Over there.
I survived a lot of these. This is gonna be your last one.
Fuck, why is he following the guy and not shooting him?
I doubt you'll be needing this.
I doubt it. You shoot at one of the gangs. That's smart.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Oh shit, okay. See, I knew how to crouch, bro. I could be disguised as one of them, I swear.
Fire at wheel, boys! Try to keep them Catlin hostages alive!
Nice shot!
Are you kidding?
Wait, that bitch is right.
Stay with me!
Bitch.
That ain't nice.
Him long. Where's your branding iron now? You sure put that fella to bed? Hell no.
Bro, there's someone back there. Bro, it's a bad momento, bro. Come on.
You got him good.
Bro,
Good shot.
bitch, let's go fuck.
I'm gonna bag you down like a mad dog.
Can't take much more of this.
Oh shit. Relax with that, fam. Fucking give me head up. We should be good. Huh?
Stay with me.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Damn, bro. Some sexy girls. Wait, you know what came out first? GTA 4 or Red Dead Redemption? Has to be Red Dead Redemption. Because this looks kind of horrible, fam. Okay. But I'm a mental, bro. I think Red Dead Redemption came out first and with GTA 4. Thing. Map. Okay, now I got a W and I got a B. Let's go to Barney, bro. She's right near me, fam.
Come on.
Relax, horse. Come on. I'm on the horse, motherfucker. Take a look at me. I'll fuck a horse. That's bestiality. I don't care, bitch. I'm a horse orgy. That was some kids had back in the day, bro. Jeez, bro, he's a good rapper, man. The lyrics are very meaningful back then. Oh, that guy's stamina up quickly. What the fuck? It's not moving. I'm trapped. What the fuck just happened there? You can save your game from anywhere in the wilderness. Choose the camp and set for your satchel. Okay. And so if I camp out, it'll save. That's smart. But it's smart. Oh shit, I just passed. What the fuck's wrong with me? Why is it just trying to do something? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What they did? Woman and cow.
Mr. Marston.
I'm Beba.
I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true.
I think his father is the main character in Red Dead Redemption.
And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well...
Okay, well, if that's the case, we just kind of explode. God, dies.
My mother died
everyone
during
dies.
childbirth.
Not really spoiler.
She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Mount your horse. Where the fuck's my horse? Oh, there's my horse on the map. See, I'm running to my horse. I'm gonna chill on the horse. I'm gonna get on the horse. And if I got on the wrong horse, I was gonna probably...
how to herd some cows?
Bitch, I know how to do it. No, I'm joking. Alright, cool, let's go then.
Go!
Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Damn, bro, it's obvious she like me, bro. Too bad, too bad.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Miss McFarland.
Come on, boy.
Move into position behind the head.
Whoa! All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Yeah.
Charm humanity, yeah, she definitely likes me.
Whoa there.
That's it. Behind him, Mr. Marston. He's got it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
My fault. Please excuse me. Come on, you dumb heifers. We get, senor. Look
So he sweeps back and forth behind the head to keep it moving.
Let's go.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Come on.
Come on.
Steer the hard head left move. Yeah, I know, bro.
Whoa there. Come on.
Come on, bro.
He's just showing off now.
Who, me?
All
Fuck
right,
that.
let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Let's go.
Shit, we were running now, bro.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Watch for the runner. You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Keep him tight now.
Like his accent. Good tell me.
Barney's gonna love this.
Barney gonna
Seal it
love
down, Mr. Marston.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Actually, we were born back in these days. We're born now. To be honest, bro, I don't even care what time period I was born in. What the fuck? Time period that I would have been born in. I was just
Let's
enjoyed
go.
it, bro. Feel me? Just whatever it was. It is what it is, you feel me? I bet you could have had fun in here. The fuck? Okay, I've done... Oh, no, I was about to go to the W there. Point is that right there.
Yeah.
Okay, why the fuck did I... I'm sorry, bro, it was tempting. Sorry.
Slow up.
Alright, listen, yeah, you see the fuck right there, bro. I'm gonna chat to my beach. No, I'm joking. Come back after 5 PM today. Okay, I guess I should go sleep.
Come on.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a nap, bro. A man will... No, just don't ever say that. I don't even know what's wrong with me. Okay. A Red Dead Redemption. Yes. This is the new one, bro. This is the new one. You feel me, dog? You feel me, dog. I know you feel me. This way you go. Oh, it's right there, bro. My bad.
Come on.
Okay. Alright. What the fuck is that moon thing? Like a moon logo there. Come back after 5 PM today. What the hell's the time? What's the time? Yeah, that's clearly after 5 PM, bro. I don't understand why I can't go in there. Don't tell me it's fucking rule F 5 PM. It should be 11 PM right now. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can read the clock. I don't know why I didn't read myself. I can't do it again, but okay. Come back after 5 PM today. Don't tell me it's real time. If it's real time, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, let's I don't know what that new thing is, but I can. Oh, come on. Okay, is there a flipping way to fast travel? Vacant property. Where's this? Movie house. Then again, I'm not really that far. Bruh. Okay. At least I saved. So, you know, going to sleep was not that progress. Bro, this horse has barely any fucking stamina. Come on, bro, breathe. Sure, I could go. Oh, wait, this way, right? Should be quicker as well. I'm gonna find a way over this. But even though it looks so shit, like the quality is so shit for me. Oh shit, this is sick. What's this? Okay. I'm not standing that. Yeah, but even though the quality looks kind of bad, it does look good as well at the same time. It's kind of strange. Kind of strange. Filmed up. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, let's just fucking do it, bro.
Come on, easy up now.
Let's fucking do it. Bro. Okay, go backwards then.
Easy.
Fuck, I can't go backwards. But the horse mechanics in this game is fucking difficult. See a way down there. This looks so beautiful, even though it's terrible graphics. It still looks nice. Whoa. Go behind you. Look at the stars. My dad. Let's just follow this path. I feel like we might have wasted time by not following it. You know, but it is what it is. Hey, there's just another horse out here. Hey, bro. Hey, dog. Tight spacing. Well, where the heck am I going? I'm going all the way back. Guess this is what I get for not going on the path. How is that? Okay, you know what, just forget any side quests or whatever. I've already wasted enough time.
Come on.
dog. Diggity dog. What's wrong with that? Why did I just say that? I said diggity dog, man.
Slow down!
Alright, bro, come on, yeah, slow the fuck down, bitch. Bitch.
Yeah!
How far are we from? That's sick. Clicking down the D-pad does expand the map. It's kind of like GTA 5. Change the like side of the map that's facing. That's so sick. Like, I always wonder why I've never done that. Just add a button to change it from right to left. When I left time piece is fucking shit. Please, I'm hoping, I'm praying even it's gonna let me do this mission, because I did make it night time. I mean, that was not necessarily this mission at night, but it is what it is. You feel me, dog? Fucking hell, how far, man?
Come on!
What?
Oh, God, help me!
Might as well hope I don't want to.
Saved my life.
Shit.
Load up now.
Keep back, everybody.
No, you were gonna give me something, you bitch. Oh my goodness.
Go!
I'm Chicago, bro. Hotel Chicago. See that? I made Chicago into triggered, bro. See that? They call me a synonymous. Synonymous. Yeah. What's going on, dog? Old swindler.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Who the hell is that?
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
That's Dickens. Well, I need to draw my weapon then.
You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? My God! They come back to finish me off!
Well, how am I gonna deserve it? Running to his death. Yeah, let's not do that. If I don't drive in the road, it's HD, right?
Not too fast, sir! I beg you! I'm not sure I'll make it! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! They don't appear to be giving up!
Bro, I
They're fleeing! He must be too close to town, Barnum! Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms!
This is it. You're gonna make it. Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir.
Was that the guy that was missing?
A gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Civil. Can go back to him. Nigel's wounds will take some time to heal. While you're waiting, you could further explore news. Okay. New Arsenal. Isn't he good or bad? Gain you fame and notoriety and works. Change the population that Roman's behavior towards. Ah, good to know. What the hell's the post for? What the fuck was that mad scream? Oh, she's getting robbed. Okay. Can't be asked, bro. I mean, I assume she's getting robbed.
Come on.
Oh, she's getting killed. Gonna cut you a new hole. What the fuck? Spare rod, spoiled or whatever.
Ah! Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
I said they got ripped and killed as fuck. This guy looks like Jake Paul.
Hey, wait up!
Put right up. It's bad beefy, man. Bro, shish, man.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Okay. Someone's probably dead. Yep.
Come on!
So horse.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
You have acquired a new weapon in the same category as one of guns. Weapons. Okay. don't know which one I was using. Come jump on the horse, bro.
Come on.
Come on, bro. What the hell am I riding on? It's rocks and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll caught up with them.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
That's true,
Look,
you know.
Marshall, more vultures.
We best take a look, boys.
Whoa, whoa.
That lady was fine. Oh, but they were. They ain't. They are not.
Like found leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
51 running gang of outlaws, Marston.
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? You know as well as I do, Marshal. One way or another, some men gotta die.
The place looks deserted. Where is everyone?
Bruh, they probably caught.
Come on!
Bruh,
Shed's clear, Marshal!
Let me jump over this shit. Come on, man. Wait, I can't even go in there.
The back door's locked!
The fuck are they in the toilet then?
No one here!
Keep that shit down, bro. At the bar. Are they ready to get shot, bro? Come on, just in case.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Oh my god, my host wants to stand right in front of that door. What the fuck?
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
What the fuck is that?
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Get yourself!
Bro, that's got just easy on the revolver. That's easy.
Last chance to walk away!
Well, I say wrong. You jump. Sorry. Far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. Hell no.
They gonna get smoked, bro.
Curious to see how? Better be.
Bro. Oh my god, I busted his fucking head off.
Do you want to die?
Do you wanna die, bro?
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna enjoy this! As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Oh shit.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Alright, is Jake Paul good? Fat Jake Paul. John Marshall. Join the Marshall.
My God.
My God. Is he gonna go on this horse? Okay. So that was my horse.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits.
Oh, okay, at least we fucking
Hey,
burned
boys,
something.
let's get after them.
We're doing a shame, bro.
Come on.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Shop Jake Paul.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Stupid.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times.
That somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
Yeah, man.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Get him, boy.
Everybody, take
You
cover!
getting shit, man.
In that shed!
Imagine they shoot our horses. Just cause.
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
For the love of God! That ain't done!
Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers.
Christ
Oh,
alive!
boy, you got my friend. Oh, jeez. Alright, you legit start from this really well.
Heads up, more of them coming down the hill.
Come on, you fucking.
We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
Bro, my health bar is full, but even though it's still red, I don't know that thing on the right is. Right? Okay, it doesn't go down.
Who do you think you're messing with?
Trying to run, bitch.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give.
What the hell is going on?
Norman Deek.
Some weirdo.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
$50. I got $100. That's probably like what, fucking 1,000 back then. 10,000. I don't know how much it is. It's definitely a lot. Alright,
come on.
Let's go on the map. Come on, dude. How far am I? I am kind of far. Can go to the W guy. Come on, the horse just has so much stamina now because it likes me. That's how that works. Fuck off. Fuck off, engines. Relax. Fuck, I ain't stopping them. Bro, I think you could tie up someone and put them with train tracks. I've seen that before.
Let's go.
Train. Imagine like killing someone. Oh my days. I can't even try it.
Let's go.
But I don't have to tie up people. I don't have a rope, do I? I need to get one, bro. Bro, what the fuck is the frame sound? It's like 10 FPS. Alright. It's better work. Oh my days, after 9 AM. This is so stupid. Oh my days. What the fuck's the time? Is it 3 AM? What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm stupid, bro. That's... How can I be this dumb, bro? It's out of 12, fam. I don't know if it's 9 AM or 9 PM, bro. I mean, I'm guessing it's 3 PM, fam. Okay, we can click on Bonnie then. That's what we can do. We can do Bonnie. Alright. Damn, bro, it's just the Wild West.
Let's go.
So the world don't even feel that alone as well. Like it feels alive. Yeah, that's the right word. Okay. Look at this, look at it. Oh shit, the graphics look for the fucking sun. What's that called again? Solar flare? I don't know. That's why there's a word for it.
Come on.
Come on. How's the neighbor? This side quest, which I don't know what I should do. If I enjoy the game a lot, I'll do the side quest, but you know, that's if I enjoy it. So far the game's fun.
Yeah. Come on.
Bro, can you stop fucking screaming? It literally sounds like screaming. Screaming assholes.
Hey, come on.
No, shut up, I ain't your friend, bro. Okay, we're almost there. I'll say like 10 seconds, I'll be there, give or take. Let's see. McFarlane's ranch. Wait, the whole thing's her ranch. Or her daddy's ranch.
Slow down.
Ooh, brakes, alright. Brakes on the horse, you feel me, bro? Wild horses, tamed passions. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston.
Mustache's mad.
Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east.
The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Kind of makes sense why it's called the Wild West now. And they're probably more like advanced than the
You're
East.
gonna need this, Mr.
Because it's
Marston.
closer to London. Well, United Kingdom. Because if you didn't know, I think
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of
the way
yours to
America
good
was
use.
discovered by
That
British
ranch
people,
hand
right?
said there's a pack of
They
wild
came from Britain
horses nearby.
to America. And, you know, the East is more closer to Britain. So they probably are more civilized. Not civilized, but advanced, I think. But in the West, you know, way far from Britain, all the way on the left side of the country, people are just, you know, it's wild. Get me the Wild West. See what I
You
did
sure
there?
have some interesting theories on what the government's doing,
That's my
sir.
theory.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston.
My
I saw
theories
the
come on.
telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those
Oh shit, not me.
men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but I
enjoy
know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna
Jeez.
argue with that, Miss McFarland.
See. Bro, this is just so blurry to play this game. I was actually playing GTA Online on my PC and trying to see max graphics. You feel me, dog?
Come on, let's
So it
roll
feels
for
weird
it.
to play it now. I get like maybe 90 FPS.
Pull that damn rope, Marston.
I'm out for the rope. Okay.
Let's go. You gonna use that rope or not?
That way down to hold the button.
Come on, don't be afraid to have a lasso.
I got it, I
Put him
got
there
it.
now. Come on, boy. Get after another one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's go.
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him. Wow. He's a fighter, that one.
Go.
Bro, they keep escaping.
Hang on to that rope, Marston. You almost had him there.
We're down to hold him.
That's enough.
Keep at it, Marston.
That's so wild.
Come on.
They're confused. Why they keep escaping.
Come on.
I think I need to get, like, not move far from it.
Whoa, whoa!
Before I quit, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. That's what I was aiming. I want to see him. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hold tight! Coming to help you! Come on, boy! Get after another one!
Bro, why the fuck did they escape?
Slow it down!
Wow! He's a fighter, that one! Hold him there now!
I'm holding right trigger.
You almost had him there.
Oh my days.
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him.
Okay, I just need to hold right trigger, right?
Steady on that grip! Whoa! He's there for the taking!
Okay, what now?
Rope him! He's right there! Come on! That's perfect range!
Okay, what now?
Don't let him bug you, Mr. Marston. Lean in.
Try not to spook him too much!
Oh shit.
Nearly there!
Let's see it, boy!
Whoa!
That's it! Don't
Relax
give up!
now!
Come on in, cowboy! Take it slow
You're
now!
doing fine!
Come on,
Relax
let's go!
now! Nearly there!
Oh
Show
my
me what
god.
you got,
You'll
boy!
have this in no time!
Relax!
Oh, did you see that light?
Come on! Come on! Nearly got it!
Keep at it, Mr.
Nice
Marston!
done, boy!
Come on.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse.
Oh Jesus, what the fuck? My horse came back.
Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer
What?
like
Was
me.
my horse always black?
I'll take this one back to the ranch.
We're having
See you
fun
later.
all day! Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
What the fuck happened to
What
my
are you
horse?
doing?
I swear it
You
wasn't
stay and
black.
help Mike.
Come on!
I do not remember my horse came back. I swear to God. I don't know if I'm seeing things. Or bad enough. Are you kidding me?
Let's go!
Come on! Rope one of them! Not to worry, Mr. Marston. Get after another one!
Oh no, this
What
one,
are
this
you
one.
waiting for?
Whoa!
Come on.
I got you!
What?
Come on! Yeah!
Oh my god. Bro, this horse is fucking fascinating.
Come on! Whoa there! Come on!
Okay.
Calm it down! You're mine now!
Can you not? Can you just relax?
I got you! I got you now!
Bro, I can't see.
It's all right! Almost got you! Whoa!
You got him eating out of your hand! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
See, the horse gave me no consent, man.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarlane.
Do I really have a
Who'd
wife?
have thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
You have earned the complete trust and loyalty of your mark. Now has maximum stamina possible. That's good. I thought it would take a lot longer than that. It's only been like 2 hours.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Alright, can you get more horses?
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarlane?
From a couple of chief governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth 2 of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarlane.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Yeah, I bet his wife's dead. I'm guessing. Them two seem way too comfortable. But I think they like they suit.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
The hell are these guys? Let's join us.
Let's go.
Let's go. Turn it on. That's one going right.
Now stay calm.
I think I need to guide them towards it.
Come on.
We're all ready with the trap. Run them into it, Mr. Marston.
This one's freaking going all by himself.
Go. Come on.
It's a truck, bro.
Yeah. Come on.
This one don't even give a fuck that I'm right behind his ass, bro. Come on. Go in, bro. No funny business.
Yeah. Come on. Get ready, Mr. Farley. Here they come.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Okay.
Come on.
Get after him.
I'm way faster than you, mate. Holy shit, FPS is fucking up. I don't know what PS3 I'm shooting off. Jesus. They better fucking do something about it.
Yeah. And slow down.
Okay.
Let's go.
Jeez. Come on.
Whoa there.
Fuck off. She had it, man.
Let's go.
What? Oh, that's him.
Whoa there. Relax now. Nearly there.
Right, the sauce. Just fucking stop.
It's all right. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Oh my god, you done.
I got you now. Calm down now.
Alright. Get to Brian. My horse follow me, bro. Jesus, that's took damage.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
That was go about my old horse. Fucking just, I just unlocked this max stamina. Are you kidding me?
Come on,
bro. Oh my god, that's not what I'm trying to click. Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. Stupid touchpad, man. Bro, this horse has shit stamina. Are you kidding me? Or I might have the same as mine. I don't know if it does. Maybe it might be a placebo, bro. No, bro, I think it does actually have shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, my old horse, bro. Oh, wait, he's coming.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Hey, there's my boy. It's my real fucking horse. I was about to murder this one. Hey, yo, someone can just get a free horse.
Go.
You shall not give false testimony except for profit. What the fuck kind of telephone
And I
name
can
is that?
tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. Wes Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
You say that, but it's bullshit. Come on. I'm innocent like them or some shit, fam. It's just moving on.
I heard about you, Mr. Wes Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise!
Weak in the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I had the chance to get into language. For the love of God, try to stay on the road!
Oh shit, my
And
bad.
for that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The vow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! Eventually, we'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together.
Together.
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Okay. Can I call my horse? Hey, my horse just follows me. It's a nice little horse. What? Bro, I know there was a game on mobile called 6 Guns that copied Red Dead Redemption. It's kind of fun. So he's gonna pretend to kill me or something?
Welcome, welcome all. You will not regret it.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Oh, bro, imagine I miss. Hold on to enjoy your weapon. Okay, what happens if I miss on purpose?
Shoot it now, my friend, while the elixir is remarkable. The
feel my dead
eyesight
zone
of an
going up.
eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent
I think I might have
tonic.
drift on my controller.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a
Why would he
gentleman's
risk
hat
his own
out
life
of the
just to
sky
prove
above
the guy
our
wrong?
heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here
No, no.
comes the throw.
You can now lock multiple targets while aiming in Deadeye. One shot can be fired.
Don't forget to draw
Press
your
R3 while your
weapon,
weapon is
sir.
drawn.
You're more crooked than a...
Oh shit.
Have you ever
Damn.
seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
Bro, you volunteered to do it. You wanted me to.
Are you a
Oh.
man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
What the hell?
Come on, tough guy.
I'm punching first round to go.
This is about to get ugly, pal.
Just kind of fucked him up.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof.
Yeah, man.
Do not let
That's a
this
strong guy, though.
opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
But why would you do that to yourself? Idiot. What's the Deadeye? Bro, okay.
Marvelous shot, dear boy.
Shot him by
The
accident.
kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I
You even
have
shoot me.
plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Feel bad for the guy.
Well, I
He wasn't even
think
wrong
that went
about
kind of
it
well,
being
don't
fake,
you?
but you know.
I'm glad that my normal job
What the
involves
hell?
either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of
Oh, I
you,
forget I'm
mister.
streaming it.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
I feel like kind of starting to lag, so I might. Wait, what the hell? Those breaking jobs are now wait. Okay, I'm not gonna bother for that. Let's check the map. Oh my god, I'm clearly clicking the map. Holy shit, I'm very far from Seth and Barney and Claire. But you know what, I think that's gonna be the first episode of, you know, Red Dead Redemption. If you enjoyed, then it is what it is. I guess you enjoyed it, but no one's really gonna even watch this video, so sad times for me, bro. Anyway, bro.